Good afternoon. When you need to identify somebody, you're looking for specific traits that match up with what you understand that person to look like. If somebody in authority is looking for identification, they might look at an ID card. They look at the picture that's on there, compare it to the face of the person that's in front of them. They look at maybe some of the distinguishing features that might be included in that identification. They match those things up to make sure this is actually who we think that it is, or who they're saying that they are. We can do the same thing. We want to get to know people, and once we do, maybe we remember kind of what their voice sounds like. So when they call us on the phone, we hear that voice and we think, that's them. I know it's them. And when they say that it's them, we believe them. We might get to know a speaking pattern of somebody. We might get to know what they look like, or maybe what we think that they look like. All of those things kind of come together so that we can identify those people who are interacting with us and that we're interacting with. Well, spiritually, we have to do the same thing with God. That God and those that speak for Him need an identifying mark. They need something that we can hear what they say, and we can say, that person is from God. That message comes from God. What are we going to use? We could use all sorts of things, but God narrows it down for us. 1 John chapter 4, verse 2. This is how you can recognize the Spirit of God. Every spirit who confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God. That when you think about it, how a person confesses Jesus Christ says a lot. If they say that He was not true God, then that person is not somebody who's speaking scripturally. If they say that He was not true man, that's somebody who's not speaking scripturally. If they are denying any part about Jesus, that He's not the Savior, that He's just a good teacher, those are not people that we should listen to when we're wanting to hear spiritual things from God. But if somebody's confessing that Jesus Christ is the Savior, came from God, came in the flesh here on earth, that's what the Bible does say about Jesus. True God, true man, the Savior of the world, and your Savior too. Those that confess that, those that teach from that standpoint, are people that you want to listen to because they're speaking the words of God. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.